Hello there, Pisces. It is time for your new moon tarot reading. All right, we're looking at the new moon that is happening December 23rd, this Friday. Today is the 21st solstice. Intuitively, I've been feeling that the period between solstice and the new moon is like peak time for manifestation. I personally, my personal opinion, may not want to wait until New Year's to do resolutions because we do have 2 retrogrades coming up at the end of December through to like the middle of January. So like this is a good idea to get ahead of it. So we're going to look at what's going on with you and some intentions, suggestions, some ideas that will be good for you to set intentions around. If you're new to the channel, hi, hey, my name is Melissa, and I am here to hopefully spark something that will help you on your journey. Let's get to the cards. All right, what does Pisces need to know about this new moon? We have the Hanged One, the Three of Vessels, and the Death card. Death card's been coming up a lot. I feel like a lot of people are going through transitions right now. This is the imagery. This is what we're working with. The Hanged Man. Okay, upside down anchor. Right side up hand. We have the Three of Vessels, Three of Cups. These I thought were toothpaste tubes the first time I saw the card. Obviously they're paint. Getting some creative energy, and this is what our Death card looks like. Okay. So what I'm definitely feeling like there is, it's like almost like, let's just individual card here. We gained a new perspective, maybe gained some new friends, celebrating this new perspective, which is triggering a change within you. The Death card is not bad. The Death card is actually good in my opinion. We have to say goodbye to things. We have to let go of things to make room for new things to grow. So it's a transition. It's a letting go in order to welcome in. We're making room for the new. And it's not always a bad thing. Usually what we're letting go of is something that needed to go in the first place. So let's get some clarifiers out here. Why is this Hanged One here? Five of Swords. Why was I going to go to the next one? Let's talk about that one first. Five of Swords. That one's come out a few times. I feel like an example of a new perspective here. For me, this sword is upright, pointed up at the sky, looking victorious, or not these ones. These ones kind of look like gravestones to me. So I feel like this is either which perspective are you leaning towards? Are you leaning towards, I see this sword like this is me. I'm defeating my enemies. I have gained a new perspective that allowed me to be victorious against these guys here. Or are you feeling defeated, like somebody got one up on you, right? So again, like it's like there's a perspective shift here going on. Which perspective are you in alignment with? And I feel like that's saying like whatever perspective you feel resonates most for you is the perspective that you can adopt. And I feel like you did that because we have the Three of Cups, which is like celebrating, creating together. So yeah, let's get some clarification on this Three of Vessels. What is this Three of Vessels doing here? Get more information, please. The Nine of Wands, coming out of something, okay? Definitely coming out of a process. There is a process, and I feel like there's a creative process here, even though the vessels, the cups are more intuitive and internal emotions, that kind of stuff. There's a creative aspect. We're using paint here, and then we have like the passion, motivation, creativity of the fire element and the wands. So I feel like this has something to do with creativity. There is something that you're creating with others. Things are lining up by getting a lot of things lined up. Those are lined up. These are lined up. I feel like maybe you're lining things up creatively. Like you came out of something that, like you came out of this, right? You came out of that into this beautiful bundle with these little bloomies on them. So I feel like that could be the representative of that perspective shift that I was talking about. Now let's talk about this death card. Why is this death card here? What is transitioning for Pisces? Keeper of Coins. So this is going to be like our Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Having like a person come out to clarify the death card has given me a little something. Anyways, so there could be a person that is leaving your life in some fashion, right? The Keeper of Coins is I feel like somebody, this could be you, who is like physically focused. Like you're not trying to deal with the nuanced stuff. It's practical energy. So I feel like there is a practical nature to this death card that is like, yep, gotta let it go, time to move on, next. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this. Like you're on top of it, you're controlled in that way. You've done this before. This gives aging, not aging, but like aged. So like the background is like the rings of a tree, right? We have the rings and we can tell how old they are. This shows age, maturity. It's kind of facing whatever transition this death card is representing, facing it from a mature standpoint. Like, yep, practicality says, it was time for this to go. But now I can welcome in new things. So let's see what we can welcome in with some intention setting. What intentions would be good for Pisces to set for this new moon? We have the Ten of Wands, the Champion of Coins, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so Three of Swords, if you're new and you don't know me, the Three of Swords is not necessarily about horrific, traumatic events, but also about healing, because all of those traumatic events require healing. You gotta heal from them. So I'll show you the other cards. This is our Champion or Knight of Coins. Okay. And then this is our Ten of Wands. So this Ten of Wands is very different than what I would normally pick up from a Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands usually feels very burdensome. But I feel like this is organized, right? This is being able to handle your load, being able to be methodical about it. Speaking of methodical, this crow energy comes in, bringing in a trinket, right? So he's bringing you something, which is why I really like that for our night cards, our champions knights. They bring you things, and that's kind of what the knight does. So I feel like this bringing in healing, bringing in a way to organize yourself and carry the load. So I really feel like good intentions would surround healing, obviously. Possibly bringing in a person, or just things coming in for you, whatever that might be. Bringing in healing guides, bringing in somebody that can help you organize things. I'm feeling like there's a lot of good intentions about workload involved in these cards. Balancing your physical work with your mental work and your I also kind of getting like the mental stability with these two together, right? Seems very stable energy, so feeling like there's like a mental stability aspect that can be put out into the universe for you. But yeah, I'm holding the cards up so you can see if there's any imagery that strikes you that would help you kind of decide on intentions to set for the new moon. So that's what we have for intentions and what I see going on for Pisces. So that was our little 10-minute tarot, and I made it under the wire. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment if this resonated, if you have any questions. Always remember that the magic you seek is within you. You have a blessed day.